to our presentation. We are team baksi/007 and we have worked with the problem statement tackling threat zone of an explosion, particularly in the industries that handle oil, gas and other volatile materials. We are very excited to introduce to you our product ResQAlert, and without wasting any further time, let's dive into it. We have used all the technology available to us and kept in mind all the different use cases and everybody who is involved in the process of tackling an emergency situation, like the organization, the workers and officials who are actually operating in these environments where these chemicals are manufactured, produced and transported, the organizations who are actually responsible for performing the rescue procedures in case a hazard occurs, and also our end users who need the ability to check out whether they are in the affected region and get themselves to safety. Keeping all these in mind, we have included features which will enable each of them to operate through this process in the most efficient way possible, which include IoT integration for hazard detection. We are also providing them with functionality for simulation in case a hazard occurs and they have to check out the affected region and the suitable procedures to move forward. But most importantly, so that these disasters don't happen in the first place, we are utilizing blockchain technology to provide these organizations with a cutting-edge inventory management system, which will help them manage their database of chemicals, keep up to date, and also help them check whether they are operating within the guidelines and such. Let's talk about all the dependencies and the use cases which we have kept in mind while developing our product. Let's at first talk about the admin, who are the organizations who are operating with these chemicals. We have kept in mind 4 main factors while designing this product from the admin's perspective. Number 1 is managing an up-to-date inventory using blockchain technology. Number 2, providing them the ability to simulate a blast and see the affected area and other relevant details so that they can take precautions likewise. Number 3, we are providing them the ability to release an alert in case disasters do happen, and they have to get this message to all the different organizations who will be available for the relief procedure. And number 4, so that these situations don't occur in the first place, we are providing staff training in 32 different regional languages using our AI bot, so that every one of these workers are equipped with the latest knowledge and they can operate in a safe environment themselves, following fixed procedures. From the user's perspective, we have designed an interactive map which they can use to check out their position, whether they do lie in the affected region or not, and if so, how to promptly get them out of there, and use the user's location to alert nearby hospitals about the people and residents and citizens who are in danger, so that they can provide that support and relief. Now let's talk about the dependencies of our software. Like I said, the inventory management system uses blockchain technology, which ensures tamper-proof inventory storage and enhances data protection. We are using IoT integration in order to detect whether these chemical plants are operating within the guidelines and whether they are functioning at safe levels. The most important thing we concentrated upon is that the end users, the citizen, have no internet dependency for using our product, because we understand that under emergency situations like these, it's not a mandatory criteria for end users to always have their internet connection dependent upon using our product. So users can use our product without internet connectivity too. Emergency services coordination, which basically means our alert system will communicate with all the nearby hospitals, fire departments and shelters that the upcoming situation is hazardous, and so that they can allocate their bandwidth in providing help to the citizen as well as all the people who are in the affected region. And like we said, we are using our LLM models to educate the staff and workers in these industries in 32 different regional languages, so that they are up to date in their knowledge and we can minimize the chances of violation of guidelines and dangerous environments within these organizations in the first place. Coming to our product flow diagram, as you can see, the admin panel has the four characteristics which I just mentioned to you: the inventory management system, simulating disasters and taking precautions, the alerting triggers, and gas leak monitoring system, which integrates with the inventory feature also. Now, the alert system plays into the user's portal, where they can access an interactive map, and which will share their location should they allow it to hospitals and other organizations, so that we can transport them to safety as quickly as possible. Let's go through a quick rundown here of our product. As you can see, we are currently showing you the inventory management system where all the different chemicals are listed. You can keep tags of all the different details concerning these chemicals to stay within the guidelines. Next, we move to the simulator view. And as you can see in the alert view, you can create an alert, but before that, you can also take in account the material, their weight, and other technical details that you require in order to simulate the affected area, so that you can provide these details to these organizations who will provide that relief. There we go. And as we run the simulation, you can see we have very effectively detected the blast region. That's right, and this information will also be viewed by the users in their interactive map when they access our portal. And as you can see, all the relief centers and organizations outside this radius are detected here, and users can select whether they want to reach shelter or a hospital. Our map integration also allows the user to click on this direction button, which will directly lead them to the map, which will give them live direction of our to the location that they chose. I hope you enjoyed learning about our product. We can't wait to share more with you. Looking forward revealing more details. Thank you.